Right, well I've taken the squirrel feeder indoors. I'm going to try and fix this lid, which is slowly but surely and very systematically being nibbled away, which will not only save them from lifting the lid to get the nuts, but it's letting rainwater in as well. So the plan is to do something similar to what I've done with the front. That's an old soup tin there. I'm going to try and patch up the lid with a similar tin. I'm not entirely sure how it's going to work, how it's going to look, but if I can stop them chewing that lid, well, it'll save the nuts getting all mouldy inside the box, with a bit of luck. Anyway, let's see how we get on. Right, we've cut the rims off of this tin. I'm going to put it on there somehow and fold it over underneath. Hopefully that'll stop them chewing any more of the lid away and make it rainproof as well. Right, I don't know how well you can see that, but folded in the edges of the can so that the exposed edges will be nice and smooth and the little cherubs won't cut themselves. And just got to cut it to size now so it fits on there and wraps around the top. Super. Right, we're nearly done in fashioning this armour plating. The hardest bit has been trying to eliminate jagged edges and still make it fit onto the lid. But it seems to have worked out not too bad. Don't know why you can see that. Stick a screw in this side and one on that side, probably one on top and a couple of smaller ones underneath, just to stop the edge of the tin from lifting. Although it's all smooth edges now, I still don't want them rubbing against a piece of tin. Yeah, we'll see how it goes once it's all screwed down. Right, that's been almost an hour and a quarter with a couple of interruptions and 3 cups of coffee later. That steel can's been battered and bashed and persuaded to take the shape of that squirrel feeder lid. It's not the prettiest of things, but it's quite smooth for them. There's no jagged edges. These 2 top screws won't bother them at all, they'll just be standing on there. It's just about finished. So what I want to do is take away this edge slightly, because they are leaning over that, and although it's quite smooth, it's folded over and filed, there's no chance they can cut themselves on it. It is quite narrow and can't be doing them much good at all. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put some of this timber, just try and wedge it behind the steel there, just to give them something to lean on as they go in for the nuts. Can't really screw it in place because there's steel on either side. But I'll try wedging it in place, see what happens. Right, well that might end a bit easier than expected. First cut, just trimmed it to size, a little bit larger than the space it was needing to go in, and it's just wedged in there. Now it's quite likely that they will chew it to bits inside a week. But they can't say I haven't done my bit. There you go. Squirrel feeder, armour plating, Mk3. Time to fill it up. Right, well now the poor little beasties will be wondering what's happening with their feeder. Although I did put some nuts down at the bottom of the tree, they'll be looking to see their feeder back up soon, so I'm going to stick in some walnuts, put in some whole hazelnuts, and the usual mix of shelled walnuts, almonds and pecans. And just keep going till it's full up. Couple more pecans in. Right, that'll do them. That'll last them for hopefully till tomorrow morning. We'll see. Well, it didn't take long for the first squirrel to come down and have a look at that armour plated squirrel feeder. He seems quite happy to use it. With a bit of luck, the rest will be okay too.